Hello Leo, and welcome to your general reading for the month of July. So this reading will give you insight into the overall energies, opportunities, possible challenges coming your way. Please remember this is a collective message, so take what resonates and leave the rest. We will look at your general atmosphere, love life, career, spiritual guidance. We will ask angels for final message, all through the cards. So let's dive in and see what July has in store for you. But before this, I want to add that if you would like to have a personal reading with me that is tailored just for you, check out my Fiverr profile. The link is in the description below. You can choose different type of readings, including love, career, spiritual guidance, and I will deliver them with care and clarity. Please also like, subscribe, click notification bell so that you never miss an update. Thank you, and now let me continue with this Leo. So let me first shuffle the main cards. As you maybe know if you watched my other videos, first we use only Great Arcana cards. I use also with Tarot, and this deck will give us only one card for Leo for July, basic main energy, main message. So what is the main card for Leo for month of July? Ask. Let's see. Got the deck. The moon. Okay, very interesting. So let me start. Moon, very strong energy now, of course, and it appears 2 times, and I will say there is a synchronicity in this because there is a reason, a special reason. We know that the Cancer and Leo share the July energy, they share, and we have here the Cancer. Now, but in a general, for the Leo messages, July will be month of big revelations and opportunities to dive up deep in yourself to find truly who you are, what do you want to achieve, where are you going. But it can be also a month in which all these things will be very hard to find answers on. And this is that kind of a double edge. From one level, we have energy within us telling us search, find, reveal, but on another side we are blocked, we don't know what and how to do. So there will be kind of a dual energy in because of the 2 towers and 2 dogs. There will be dual energy for the Leo in this month, in that form that maybe Leo will be ready to make very big changes, transformations, but on another side will maybe not have funds, resources, or will not have clarity what and how to do to achieve those changes. Now, on another side, it's very important to say that for Leo, this is a kind of opportunity to bring everything what was hidden deep within us on reality, in real world, and that probably this process will be very slow and very hard. So I can say that whoever work with art, music, writing, or anything like this, where we use right side of the brain, for Leo messages that many of you will be able to create and produce something new. For others, it's very important to understand that what we hide deep in ourselves will gain opportunity to be revealed, to leave us. Now, if something is as trauma, it's very good to reveal this, to release this, maybe not always to reveal, maybe just to release, to leave us to heal this. But if we see that maybe our energy is too negative, and that releasing of some issues and traumas or problems or whatever we hide deep inside ourselves, if it's going in a negative direction, then of course please understand that maybe it's better to stop this or to transform it in kind of a positive, more positive way. So this is very big message. Moon is trying to remind Leo here that Leo is a we know that under the strong influence of the sun, and we have here the moon, which is opposite, but Leo is trying to say, this card, the moon, is trying to say to Leo, you see, maybe you don't have the right conditions, maybe it's not exactly the right energy you like, but if you don't pull back, if you are not pulling back, then you can really make a strong and positive transformation in maybe not so positive environment, and to even have a feeling that everything is perfect. So your will, your law of attraction, your will, your creation, your readiness to create, your readiness to manifest, your readiness to make positive changes will be number one thing which can really bring that something that we have in our head can really materialize. So I like this energy, very strong energy. Now, I'm shuffling cards only once for everything, and for love, and for career, for personal general messages and everything. Okay. So what Leo can expect in month of July for all aspects. Let me see. Okay, so Leo, month of July, what can I expect? So I will put that here. We always start with cards for complicated situation in love life, a relationship that are complicated, or simply situation in love life that is complicated. We don't have any complications. We read everything, of course, under the influence of the moon. The justice is telling that everything what was hidden, everything what was hindering and creating a problem and blockage for the relationship and situation is now coming into the judgment that is into the direction of making big decisions. This is you, Leo. You are the one who is making big cuts, big changes, and big transformations. You have the sword in your hand. You have measurement instrument in your own hand, so you can measure, you can decide, you can cut, you can make your own judge. You can be your own judge, and you can make your own judgment about everything. So it's up to you. Now, as we see here, the moon is strongly impacting the justice card, which is indicating that maybe some of you, Leo, who are in complicated situations will be so much stressed, annoyed, and focused on problems from the past, and annoyed with issues and problems from the past, or with something that was suppressed, so that many of you will feel readiness to remove, to resolve, to cut, to change, to transform everything, which can bring kind of aggressive, strong energy. Now, justice is here to remind that whatever you do, you need to make decisions and situation ask you to be with cold head, so with rational approach, no fire aggressive energies. The moon and the justice are telling cooling down. Justice is very cold, rational, logical, taking all things in way of making decisions. So justice will take everything for what resonate, and what doesn't resonate, everything will use for making decisions. So in this case, Leo is called not to be so aggressive, not to be so fiery, not to be so dominant, and don't push everything immediately. So because maybe Leo, you will have in these complicated situations in relationship and everything, many of you will maybe have that kind of a feeling, but you know what, I know everything, I know what I need to do, I don't have any time, I don't have any patience, I can't endure anymore, I can't hold those things in myself. Now, it's better to find a constructive and positive way how to release stress, how to get rid of problems that we are suppressing, how to transform them in a positive way. Confrontation is not the result, it's not the right approach, it's not giving the right result. On another side, it's also very important to say that other side, male or female, other side will behave in the form that everything is okay from that side, that side can control everything, that everything is okay, but other side will be very easy to be moved away from stability, from this juggling position, because other side is pretending stronger and more powerful, but the reality is telling on this picture that other side is in a very bad position, that basically it's not bringing the right energy in the right moment, so it's very easy to distract this person. So a very important thing to say that if this is happening now, this person other side can only become even more negative. So people who wants to quit, finish complicated relationships, and something that is not useful, they can do it, but in a very wise way. People who are making arguments, quarrels, aggressive approach, from Leo's side, okay, will only bring even things more worse and negative, which can then really be very hard to control. But on another side, people who are taking a little more balanced approach can probably bring opportunity to see that something more normal is happening also, and on another side, and that mostly probably other side in that case can be able more to show what exactly are wishes, desires, or expectations, or everything else. But still, the Leo is the one who is in command, and Leo is the one who needs to understand it's now time for you to make big decisions. It's now time for you to make rules. It's now time for you to cut unnecessary and unuseful things. But in a general, entire this energy of July will be a problematic with this energy, because this is very hard to control energy, and only justice can control this energy, because this is energy from subconscious. Only cold and rational logic can control this. And mostly probably many of you, Leo, will came in position, I want to resolve everything immediately, I want to have everything immediately, I want all or nothing. And this can be very tricky and very bad approach, which can bring many of you, Leo, in a situation that at the end of month, many of you who are in complicated situation, Leo, you can feel something like I'm not satisfied. This is not what I want. This is not where I'm going. This is not exactly what I want. I know what I want. I know what I expect. This is not what I expected to happen. And this is that kind of a situation that Leo need to understand that mostly probably those energies will continue in the astrological sign energy, so during also 20 days of August. And this is kind of a reminder that these processes are only started in July, but the complete process of transformation is happening in August. So be patient and give time to see where everything is going. Okay, now let me collect these cards, and just a second, and let me now see the cards for people who are in a relationship or who are entering a relationship that is stable without of any problems. So this can be dating, marriage, a relationship, long-term, short-term relationship, whatever it is, just where there is no complicated energies. Page of Swords. Page of Sword represent Leo. Page of Sword is telling that mostly probably because of unexpected and hidden changes and transformation during the July and many of these suppressed energies, Leo will not know how to act and how to behave and will feel kind of confusion, and then Leo will try to pretend, I am stronger, I know this, I know this, I know better, I am ready, I am able to handle the situation, but this is not true. Leo, it's a very big message, don't lie yourself. If you can't understand something, if you don't know something, if you don't understand something, be honest, express this, tell this, show that you don't know, ask for help. Be honest, be clear and direct, don't act, don't pretend. This is a very big message. On another side, for Leo, this can be from another side a very strong and very interesting period where now I will read a little opposite way. I will imagine now that Leo can cut these clouds with the sword. Now, of course, this is impossible in real life, and I don't think that anyone use anything similar in meanings of tarot. But my intuition is guiding me to say that yes, with sharp brain, with sharp thoughts and ideas, with mental clarity, Leo can take advantage. So from very unstable and negative position with rational and logical approach, with sharp logic, Leo can bring himself or herself in position to gain complete clarity and to be able to say that he gained a very big experience. Now, especially for new relationships, the people who are entering the relationship, this can be that kind of a feeling that even that maybe you feel that not everything is up to you, somehow energy is changing, and then Leo is telling, hey, I'm making these transformations. Do you see how I'm confident and strong and how I make those changes, which will be, of course, true in this case. So Leo in front of you is a very strong period. Just don't allow yourself to be someone who is using temperament as excuse in form. This is my logic, this is my head, this is my temperament. Temperament is not logic, temperament is fire, so don't be fire, focus more on logic and communication skills. I will also say that many of you who are maybe are unable to express and told feelings, emotions, or to express some needs or desires, somehow will bring themselves in that kind of a position that even that they still feel insecure, that they can express this. And this will be very big victory and very big transformation. Other side is, I will say, interesting. Other side, male or female partner, depend, is King of Pentacles. Now, King of Pentacles is someone who acts in the form, I possess, I have, I know everything, I have stability, I have everything what I want. It's exactly as I want. I don't want changes. I don't want to spend time on anyone who is on a lower position than me. It's little big ego. Now, we should not read this in any form of this general meaning card. In this case, the moon and Knight of King of Pentacles is simply speaking about one specific thing. A partner will go through process of some kind of inner big changes, and it seems that ego will be on a very high level, or it's going to be very easily to hurt ego of the partner. And then you need to know what you say, how you say, what act, how you act, and what moves you make with your sword, because King of Pentacle will act in the form, this is my safe zone, this is what I want, don't hurt me, you don't understand me, you push me in direction that I don't want. It can, or I am ego, I don't want to speak, I'm angry, I'm strong, so somehow your partner will show one little more negative side. Now, there is a reason why this appear here. You see, Leo, you will came in situation to understand that you have two sides of your nature, positive side and dark side, as everyone has our own shadow. And Leo will gain opportunity to see personal shadow in the partner. So many of you will see the worst, most stupid negative behavior in the partner. And now the cards here are telling, hey, it's just your mirror, it's just your shadow, it's just negative side of your partner. Don't worry, it's okay. Let it go on a surface, because everything that came on surface, it's cleansing, it's healing, it's removing. Now, I don't want to elaborate this, but definitely this is a healing and an ability to control the situation. So maybe Leo, some quarrels, issues, stupidities can really happen, and it can bring a situation that in one moment you maybe came back to this reading and say, okay, this is not any more stable relationship. Let I listen what Anton told for complicated relationship. This is now complicated. Don't watch the complicated relationship. It's simply a process. So everything will stabilize very easily and will bring ability to control better a complete situation and to establish stronger energy. But again, same message, it's not finishing in July, it's finishing in August. It's a little longer process, so it needs to take more time. So this fire strong energy will take some time until everything stabilizes, but that's it. It's very strong, interesting message. So I like this. So Leo, have trust in yourself and ask yourself always, this is my advice, ask yourself what I can do now in a different way, not to go with flow of the, not to go with stream of maybe negativity of my partner, but what can I do exactly now to change this energy, but without of creating opposition from the side of partners. So try to be the one who initiate transformation and change in positive energy. Okay, let me now see the next. This is for people who are not in a relationship right now. Okay, three very hard cards: High Priest, High Priestess, Knight of Swords, Three of Swords. Now, I will say one thing. Let me say that everything is hidden, everything is visible, invisible, everything is unclear for Leo. And I have expectation that many of you are simply waiting to enter into the period of Leo sign, and then to say, now it's my different energy. So I read this, that this pillar is first 20 days of July, nothing happened, and then in last 10 days everything happened. And I say because there's one line and we have two parts, 20 days and 1 day, and number 2 as a second part, receptive part. So I can say now that try as much as you can to move away from this expectation in the forward. Nothing is happening now, everything will happen. When I came in energy of my sign, Leo sign, from 21st, try to focus more on personal transformation immediately. Say I'm responsible to make changes. I can make those changes when I want, not when anyone else say. Try to be in that kind of approach. But in a general, we can say that something very strong and very big is happening around. Now, I will say that Three of Sword and Knight of Sword create kind of aggressive and strong approach of personal impatience and readiness to deal with the past, with aggressive approach to kill the spirits from the past which are bad and negative, to transform what is needed, to cut cords, to resolve and finish with some problems in the past or something like this. Now this can really be something like very strong energy going into the direction of seeing can something in the past be resolved in the form of reunion, but on another side it more looks like a direction to transform and heal something, resolve, finish, cut, get rid of something which is blocking you in the love life, and then to gain opportunity to move into the new direction. This also can be kind of a tricky situation where a person is attracting again someone who is very similar to the past negative experience in the love, and this is again situation for partner to read this as a situation which is maybe calling you, hey, move away from this, make change, make transformation, don't repeat those mistakes, do something different. This is very significant. So there is kind of this big message because of the influence of the moon and the high priestess. But in a general, Leo, whoever is lonely, ready to make a step into the direction of attracting new partners, starting a new relationship, the situation is you are dealing within yourself with big work and changes, and this will bring victory. Now, I will say that this is the Richard the Lion heart fighting, and maybe he don't accomplish complete victory, maybe he lose the life in the mythology, but he's still alive in stories. Now in this case it means the transformation and going into the direction of victorious direction. So this can be that kind of a strong positive transformation after big time of pain, and is used to find the hidden knowledge, to find the right approach, right direction, right person, or something like this. So for Leo, for Leo who is not in relationship, this is going to be so strong period. And are you male or female, it's the same. You will be the richer, the lion heart, someone who is so strong nobody can defeat this strong power. This is very big message. Also, it's very important to say that second part of July, of course, is bringing this kind of a self-revealing expectation, or even prognosis of a big new beginning in the love life, where everything happens so fast. And again, messages, whatever is happening now will go into the next month. But on another side, for many of you, maybe entire this situation will look like, hey, everything is somehow blocked. It's not what I want, it's not what I expect, it's not what I deserve or what I like. It's not going in the direction I want. For everyone who will feel like this, and they are not in a relationship, and they are not willing or ready to go into this direction of what cards are speaking, Three of Swords should be a message of making something a little more different, to do something new. What people do when they feel hard, they make some changes on themselves. Change lifestyle, change what they dress, change color of the hair, change place, change your workplace, change your environment, change something. This is very important. We have free people here, free animals here, and we have free swords here and one heart. So this is unity, unification. So the moon is trying to say that everything what is divided, everything what needs to be united will be united. Maybe the process will be a little harder than one likes to accept, but process will be good and will give readiness to take advantage of new things, hidden things, to make victory over them. So I read this in that kind of a strong message. Okay, let me now go on next. This is career. Let me see what cards say for career. Well, whenever we have two aces, and in this case ace of wands and ace of cups, soft and hard, sweet, perfect, and we have celebration. Immediately free cups, again free animals here. It's telling that Leo, you will have completely different energy than in love life in your career. You will be able to start new projects and to bring new ideas to others and to gain support from others to achieve what you truly want. These situations will be very, very interesting, because everything will happen, how to say this, very fast and very strong. So it's going to be unexpected, hidden, without of any understanding of the process. Opportunity appear. Leo, accept opportunity, get the support, and celebrate the success, which will bring new opportunities and the results of this. So this can be finalizing of some big project for many of you, or seeing that someone is accepting some of our suggestions, maybe boss or something like this. For people who are unemployed, this can be good cooperation, new social connections, new clients, or new stream of income, completely something additionally that is started, that is united with our main job, something like this also can be. Everything should be read in the form of the moon. The moon is here telling that it's again our deepest desire. It's what is buried within us, what we suppressed for a long period, and now it came on surface, and we are working on achievement. We are making these changes and transformations. So this is a strong message. For people who are unemployed, this can be a situation where mostly probably opportunities will come by themselves, and probably more than one opportunity, and opportunities will be there. But you, Leo, need to make action. You, Leo, need to say yes or no. You, Leo, need to do everything else. Don't be lazy. Don't sit. Accept what the universe bring and celebrate. Only one thing I need to say, that it's not smart to understand that this is pure gold. This is good information, really good new beginning and transformation, and achievement of something that was maybe impossible before. But we need to understand one thing. Maybe we share our victory with others, but we need to focus on ourselves, and we need to be honest, clear, and rational where we go. Don't allow yourself to be drunk from success. Don't allow yourself to be, how to say this, servant of your ego that is on the highest level, So don't hurt other people in entire this process, but still don't also trust other people completely. Be truly who you are and accept all help that is coming, but still focus on yourself, what you can do by yourself, and this will bring celebration. Mostly probably very big level of transformations that are happening. Now we'll see fruits during the September, which is very significant. Now let me see cards which are as a general additional message for everything. Lovers, Emperor, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, they all three Greater Arcana cards. I will not speak a lot about this. My opinion is that Wheel of Fortune is bringing the transformation. So the lovers say that this is a really significant period to have opportunity to express love, to have inner healing, inner transformation, unity in the right proper way, support from universe in entire this process, that we are able to sit on our own throne, that we are able to use our own energy to build what we truly need and what we truly want to possess, what we want to have, but also on another side, Wheel of Fortune is bringing us that kind of a change and transformation that will change the moon into the sun, emperor into the empress, and when it comes to lovers, to make transformation. Now maybe you will say, but why you say it in this form? I will say lovers into the judgment as a transformation, ending and a new beginning. So the Wheel of Fortune is here really significant in that way, as promising that Leo came to the new life circle, that this is still dealing with all the things from the past, with problems from the past, and that maybe Leo will be confused with this energy of the moon, where I am, what is happening. Hey, everything is the same. I don't see clearly. I don't know where I'm going. But in a general, behind the wheel, this is the process that is happening, which mean a very strong and stable transformation of one person, male or female, into a new and stable direction with great influence of the Wheel of Fortune, which will enable one new circle of the life, which is very big and significant. So I like this. Now we will ask about these cards and about everything else what the angels will say. So we ask angels to give us message. What's the most significant message from angels for Leo for July 2025? So what's the biggest message from the angels in this case? And especially for these messages at the end. Let me see which is the card. Oh, the angel go down and the Archangel Michael appear, which I like. So this is good. Main message as a text here is you're working very closely with this powerful archangel who's protecting and guiding you through the situation. Now I will very clearly say on how this looks to me. It looks to me that angel guardian trying to say you have a protection. Archangel Michael is trying to say that you are now in a way to use your own powers to protect yourself and to have this help from Michael for the guiding through the situation. Now, Wheel of Fortune, the Moon, the Emperor, Page of Sword in one of these openings, all of them can be read and understood in this form as a very strong influence. So, what to say? The greatest power of the universe after the God, Archangel Michael, is with you through this process, which is giving strong intonation on entire this reading and trying to say that many of you will have complete life-changing situation in this month of July, which will be liberation and transformation. So I really like this reading, and I'm sure that many of you, Leo, will find right path during this month. Thank you. And again, I just don't forget to repeat one more time. I'm boring maybe with this, but I need, if you like a personal reading that's tailored just for you, check my Fiverr profile. Link is in the description below. You can have my entire life big reading, love reading, career reading. And also please don't forget to like, subscribe, click the notification bell so that you never miss an update. Thank you for watching, Leo, and wishing you a blessed and powerful July. Thank you.